Yo, hey guys, welcome to the beginning of the end of Let's Play Final Fantasy XVI live on twitch.tv/MikeyMegaMega. We've come far, we've done all our side quests, we've done all our hunts, we have ultimate weapons and ultimate bangle. We have, actually, a whole load of accessories that we got gifted just earlier in the game from our faithful fans around the world that we've been helping. I've been logging extra 20% buff in ability points, an increased 30 on defense, and a gouge cooldown switcheroony. But we have things like Talisman of Priming, increase Lionheart tonic duration, Swift Shot, lowers the charge time for charge magic by 0.2 of a second. It's not too bad. High Cleric's Medallion, more potent. Increase your combo damage by 5%. Increase healing by 40%. Berserker's Ring. Temporarily increase your attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Ooh, I love dodging! We might try this. And then we've got better ice stuff, Ice Age, Quicket Wheel, Scarlet Cyclone buffs, Will of the Light, Henry Cavill's Fang, slightly increased Torgal's attack potency. Torgal! Oh, my lovely dog. Yeah, so we unlocked a whole load of interesting things. The Wages of Warcraft, that's the ability of 0.1. And really it's just keeping an eye to make sure that none of these other ones just are really good for one of my specialized combo attacks. Rook's Gambit, Gouge. Gouge damage isn't important. Okay. Let's try this precision dodge vibe to see if it increases my attack proficiency and we like it. But otherwise, guys, we are heading north towards trouble. So there's fun chocobo sounds instead of any kind of grim end game music. That's a creative choice. I tried to make these plains feel rich with foreboding. Like the Odin fight we did. Instead of wild, crazy battle map music, it was like a real lament. Instead of celebrating Odin's power, it was like a thing to feel sad about. Starvation buddies! My air fryer will cook my desires soon. Hey Crouton, how you doing, man? I'm at work, I'm just checking in. Hey, yo, maybe catch you later, bro. We are literally beginning the very end of this game. Lovely to see you. I hope your work goes fluidly by. I hope the hours dwindle away. And by extension, moments of your life lost forever. But in return, you find yourself at the end of your workday and able to enjoy things. Thanks for popping in. So this takes us back into the world map. Oh, yeah, of course. My apologies. Spine time. I love how the crystal in this particular area is brooding in the background instead of like shining or glittering. It's as moody and overcast as the rest of this castle area.
What the hell happened here? I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps? I hope you're right.
Do you reckon these are the last of the men who tried to fight off Ultima before it took over their kingdom? The stones are slick with blood. Welcome to the streets of madness. Look at that.
The ether has claimed them all. Let's see that we're not next.
Right, let's give me a little moment to group together. Makes them feel involved. So, here's the experiment. We're going to log Odin's sword to max without using it, and we're going to see if it's still there in the next fight. Well, let's just log it to a particular number. We don't need to max it out. Let me get to level 3. Okay, now we'll just kill these dudes. Oh! Joshua kind of ruined them with the dog. Good work. And now, will that still be buffed? Looking good so far. Sorry, I'm right in front of it. Still on level 4. Okay, this could be awesome. If we can pre-prep, then we can have all the fun we want all night. Oh, look at these castles. Oh, this does feel like Game of Thrones. What is the name of the castle? Where Daenerys was born? Is it Storm's End? This feels just like Storm's End, except there's also that beyond it. Like, this is massive and dominating and brooding and like miserable and amazing, and this is also that times 2. I love this game so much. It's so good. A rotunda.
That's a behemoth.
Who'd be mad enough to tame such a beast?
Stand back. Here it comes.
We need to do something about wild creatures that can summon meteorites. Like, that's a lot of power out there in nature. This guy's intense. Isn't this an early boss in when you play Zack in that Final Fantasy prequel? Final Fantasy 7 prequel, I forgot what it's called. I remember fighting Behemoth in that. I remember them being optional and dangerous in 8? Okay, so, do I still have my Odin log? Yes. Let's build it up a bit more. Okay, that's level 5. Oh wow, look at that dodge! That dodge just came with a little cutscene. Yeah, wind power mid stagger just to get that extra tug. Definitely worth it. Wow, were those dodges always so cool? I am bad at dodging those. Is that Joshua helping me make really extra cool dodges? Oh no, I'm just really cool now. Ah, do you know what? I am cool. This game finally understands. Right, let's go. Everything big. Bit of bolty. Bit of stacky. Bit of sunset teps again. $97K. Okay, not bad.
No! Stand back! I'll conjure a ward.
Isn't that literally the end of Final Fantasy VII? Isn't that like Sephiroth's end game plan was to summon Meteor? And now it's just something that like one of the bosses is doing casually in 16? You need to get the planet to fight it together.
Desperate times.
Clive, no!
Trust me. Shield, remember?
Come on, Clive. Trust in the life force.
This won't be a job for every.
Hey, lizard.
Why would you turn to him, brother?
Ah, because I've got family. Lizard, lovely to see you. Let me log those for you in a quick sec.
When we fight together.
God, he's like Nosferatu Zod. He's so cool. Hey, hey, hello. Yeah, oh, does Madara summon Meteor as well?
That was just the beginning.
Let's do that again. Get the staggers out, but mostly bring up the Odin. Oh, that really hit you, huh? Did I just get like a Phoenix shield from Joshua? Oh, mate, Joshua's assists are insane. Almost there. Level 4. Underneath my head. Get to level 5. Whoa, no, fucking dodge! Having a perfect dodge window cutscene now. This is so fucking cool, man. Come on, level 5. Come on, let's go. Shit. shit.
I'm hurt, Torgal.
Okay, level 5. Done. Back to the thing. Including, but not limited to, this. Followed by this. Brilliant. To do this. Achieve a finish. Oh, I thought that literally blew his head off because all the blood just covered his face. Lizardry wizard, how are you? I love you, friend. Lizard, I love you right back. How are you doing, dude? I will sip of my wonderful coffee. Ad's not starting for another 10 minutes, which is when I'm going to go and have my lunch or my dinner. I'll have a little back scrap. Ooh, nice. Lizard, we're at the very, very end of the game. Spoiler alert for 16. Ah, that's definitely Zod. Maybe we'll get some Eclipse. This has been a posture check. This has been a very beautiful gaming experience. Stacking all of our big high DPS stuff has just been one pretty cutscene after another. And for some reason with Joshua in this assist, I'm getting shields, I'm getting healed. And if I get a perfect dodge, it now comes with a sliding little micro cutscene. Loving it. We just murdered a massive wild monster. I enjoyed all of it.
Before we're cut off for good.
Oh, and Torgal helped. I'm great today, thanks.
It is like the others.
Just hemming a
The entrance to
skirt.
the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
Today is mostly, kind of being a bit... Well, I'm eating healthy, which is miserable. So in return, today is mostly just playing this. I want to complete this tonight. I don't think it's going to take that much longer. And it's either going to take us all the way into the evening, or we're going to complete it, and I'll have enough time to do another Kick art live stream. It's mostly that. I'm experimenting with YouTube Shorts still. Just trying to find what next movie series has the same kind of friction for an audience that likes talking about John Wick and all these little nuanced things, you know. This video has these keywords. This one starts on this frame. So I'm constantly just messing around with those in the morning. You don't have to do it forever, but you have to do it until you find out like a good sticking vibe. You know how it is. On that content. On that content. But yeah, enjoying it. Oh, look at all these boyos, mate. Business o'clock round here, innit? It is, however, a great opportunity to charge my Odin blade. So I'll do that for a bit. Oh, they all died. I'll do it on the next lot. This is so cool. I feel it. As always, you're doing fantastic. 2020 pajamas. Yes. Wait. Oh, sorry. Is that supposed to be an emote? Yes, Lizard. 2020 pajamas. Absolutely. You and me, we're living that pajamas life. I feel it and I feel you. Alright, Right, let's get Odining. Just have to do this for a little bit. So for anyone who's just come in, this is an Odin technique on my blade, and basically by cutting, I'm doing barely any damage, but I'm charging up an Odin's and Tetsukan technique, and I'm trying to charge it to level 5, which is a little wheel underneath my head. Because now that that's done, I can hold on to it for later. Kill these enemies with my other abilities, but it means that that's my favourite thing in this game, stacking the dog sound effect when you get multiple kills. So it means that later on I've got it already in my back pocket for a high damage move. Oh, well, let's go. Yeah, it's an emote. No, Lizard, it's a way of life. It's about finding a way, Lizard, to make a job out of the things you genuinely enjoy doing, whilst also exploring what you're willing to do when it comes to all sorts of content to make life fun and exciting. It's about being able to go to work with your pajamas attitude still on. I think you nailed it. 2020 pajama vibe, absolutely. Big PJ, mate. Big PJ. I feel ya. Okay, we've got enemies if we go down here, and we've got enemies if we went down here. We will destroy both. We've got to go get that cheeky boy down there, though, casting magic. Oh, nice lock on, mate. Shooting at the dude by the door. Maybe the magic guy. Alright, let's just go big boy. Which one's the wizard? Oh, there he is. That's what I was looking for. Jump, jump. The music's so chill for all that massacre. Jump, 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 jump. Living the dream. I didn't know the dream was going to be such hard work. You can live the dream, but it does mean you will never have that downtime ever again. You wake up and you're thinking about living the dream. Every spare moment, you're guilty if you're not living the dream. Okay, lovely. That made me feel powerful. Do I have a mini-map? I don't. I do have lore. Drake's Spine. Drake's Spine, a mother crystal situated in Stonir, capital of the Kingdom of Wallowed. Its sheer walls strikingly similar to the towering cliffs that line the coasts of Ash. The interior can only be gained by means of a solitary stone span that stretches from the heart of the city proper. Being the last remaining mother crystal on Ash, the crystals harvested from its surface are a vital lifeline for the Wallowed people. But even then, their number is far from enough to sate the kingdom's appetite, thus forcing her king to seek sources elsewhere. The Royal Knights of Wallowed. The Kingdom of Wallowed's main battlefield forces, also known as the King's Guard. At Ultima's instruction, King Barnabas supplemented his ranks of orcs, creating a hybrid force which he duly dispatched to wreak havoc across Valethia. Even after Barnabas's death, the chaos Ultima had sown with the casting of a Primogenesis continued to spread, dooming the better part of the late King's army to end their days as mindless Akashic thralls. Stonehir, capital of the Kingdom of Wallowed, located on the coast of Frigg's Calm. I mean, if you do frig yourself enough, you get calm afterwards. Ash's northernmost bay. Its mother crystal, Drake's Spine, sits just off the shore and is connected to the city proper via a massive span of, legends say, required 100 years and an entire mountain's worth of stone to construct. Oh, wow. Wallowed, it sucks. Always learning, never turning. Embers bright and fires burning. Embers bright and lanterns beam. I swear by this ring, I will live stream. Come join the Mikey Lantern Corps. What color is Mega? Come join the Mega Corp. By boobacious ring and burning bright. I'll draw sexy ladies day and night. Let's fucking go. Oh, mate, just fucking get it. I'll literally give up, mate. I'm about to wreck this boy. I'm just waiting. There we go. Mate, what I can do? Oh, wow, I didn't finish him. Oh, that's such a shame. I thought that was the biggest, coolest thing in the world. Still high damage. Oh my god, stop looking into my head. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, vivacious. Alice, you gorgeous thing. How the devil are you doing? Drink this wine from my red chalice. Who's that in chat? It's Vivacious Alice. Be nice and polite. Don't be a jerk. Let that lovely artist have a lurk. Alright, come on. Now I have to recharge my Odin ability, though. We need to do that immediately. Oh.
Once we step onto that bridge, we'll be easy targets.
Dance! I'm drawing and listening to this dance.
Move quickly.
How dare you? I've had many a live stream where you people have brought my intelligence into question. I'll have you know that I once clicked on a link on Facebook to a 3-page questionnaire and a couple of adverts that said I was very intelligent. It was like, if you can recognize these two movies from their silhouettes, you have above average intelligence. Also find out what Harry Potter school you belong to. All in one. All in one. Thank you very much. Problem is, building up Odin Slash involves the weakest attacks available in the game. Bit of a double-edged business there. This should be a safe space. Good for you! Good for you! Thank you. Ow.
More of Ultima's tools. Come on then. What are you waiting for?
Oh, it's a giant dude. Shit. Ooh. Ooh. That parry's really cool. If I actually had my normal sword out with the Odin ability on, that parry would have done loads of damage. But we've now reached level 5. Well done, everyone. So now we get to be cool. That was pretty cute. Odin strike in this one. This guy's just watching. Pretty sweet. The main courtyards and vestibules.
Through the castle, then.
You're doing Ariel from The Little
I don't see
Mermaid.
any other way.
Oh, vivacious. Let us know if you want to share anything. Obviously, I don't want to break your current, like, working streak. Wait, Vivacious. I've seen your artwork on social media. What? Vivacious, Alice? What's happening to Ariel? What's Ariel doing? You have to be careful around Alice. Ooh, Will of Light. How many ability points? Like, we've just had a few fights, but we're kind of racking up the ability points. We've nearly got 2k again, having just spent everything. We could... I'm kind of waiting to be able to afford Giga Flare for just another high damage move. Odin's Dancing Steel. This is great, but I'm not going to affix it to any slots. But it fills your Zan gets again. Oh, hey, guys, maybe I can do a double swappy. Okay, follow me on this one. Buy this. Right. Under Odin's log, put it back. Oh wait, they all fill the Zan gets again gauge, do they? Okay, but this fills it more. Let's hope. So Dancing Steel. So I've got Odin Zan gets again with this one. I fill it using this one. Massive damage Judgment Bolt. Gouge, always be gouging. And I'm going to switch out Aerial Blast for Diamond Dust, which does what Aerial Blast does, twice as effective and twice as quick. So I've got big hitter, big open area hitter, big stagger, and then help fill up the big hitter over here with another big hitter. I might be one stagger short of a victory, but this is a pretty this might be a Andor Lundo robust combo. Let's see how we feel about this. Ocean. Oh. I'm drawing a nice aerial. Hey, Cyberwolfie, how you doing? How you doing, you sexy little leg? I've got a pin-up photo shoot done. Yo! Nice one. Surely you want to share with Mikey? Sorry, quick reminder to anybody in chat. In a very day-to-day sense, I make a lot of jokes about sending me your nudes, and they are jokes, because people do... Well, not anymore, but back in the day, people were DMing me, and I was just like, oh, you must not send me anything. However, if you are a mutual creative who's doing pin-ups, then you absolutely can share them with me, because that's just two creatives making saucy content on the internet, sharing content. If you're just a random person who thinks I really do want you to send me an idea, does that make sense? One of them feels okay. One of them I feel okay about, and the other one I feel like really bad about. Like, no, legitimately, somebody was just like, yo, is this where I send you my nudes? And I was just like, you clearly are gorgeous, but I just make silly jokes. I absolutely cannot accept them. I have to be, like, super fucking clear. But mutuals, mate, creative mutuals, that's content. You're not sharing nudes, you're sharing content, right? Your Honor. Right, so let's try to use the ultimate early. Oh, actually, no, let's stagger, come on. Make insta-stag. Shiva, have my babies. So that spends our cutting. Now, we gain cutting. That fills it up to level almost 3.
Awaken, win!
Poor creature. Just had to take all of that in slow motion. Mighty mega mega. I think it was indigestion. Oh, I thought you said it was a photo shoot. Oh, chest pain, chest pain. Yeah, we're in Ultima's castle, dude. We're making our way in. I've now got an Odin ability, but when I use it, charges my Odin's Antentet again, which I can now do to level 5. I've got that linked to my Odin slot and my Judgment Bolt. I've still got my double flamies, and now I've got Shiva mixed with Gouge on the wind. So high DPS, high stagger, all over the boat. It's more DPS than it is stagger right now, my build-up, but the 2 stags I've got are like big boys. How's your afternoon going, man? How's work? I sent you my 2 favorites on Discord. Ooh, thank you very much. Sure, Mikey. Content. Yeah, content. Don't Mikey. You're safe. No. But like, there's a difference. There is a difference. Having a mutual be like, yo, do you want to have a sneak preview of my latest OnlyFans shoot? I'm just like, yeah, I'd fucking love to. Having a stranger be like, I hear you want to see people's nudes. Would you like to see mine? That's where I'm just like, no, I can't be the dude that solicits the nudes, okay? There's enough of us. I can't be one of them. I can't be one of them. And don't get me wrong, I want to see people naked all day long. But like, I just can't be that YouTuber that does that. You know what I mean? It's never great. It's never great. Right, let's go fill that sword. Oh. I was going to say, let's fill that sword, but they're all dead. They did. They are creative, and I intend to use them as reference. Oh. What's your favorite piano piece? Game, anime, classical, whatever? That is a loaded question. I didn't think my good friend Liz was so indecisive. Thought my friend Liz was so confident I'd get an answer straight away. Wow. Wow. Oh god, we passed the advert window. I'm so sorry. We might as well just go to the end of this episode and I'll eat lunch after dinner afterwards. When you have your dinner closer to 5 or 6 p.m, do you just call it tea? I tend to call it dinner or supper if it's from about 7 o'clock onwards. But your tea is your dinner and it is your supper if you don't eat afterwards. Okay.
So many. Focus, Joshua. We're not done yet. Waken wind! Farewell. Let darkness fall!
Pretty good. Okay. Pretty good. Did I stutter? I'm just a boy that likes piano. Is that what you call her? They're all the same unless you're a hobbit. What piano song? Hey, are we having two different conversations? That took me to level 5 in one single moment. Are you kidding me? When there's multiple enemies, it can max your gauge. Mate, that... I am a spectre of death. Mate, I have become deaf. Fucking Oppenheimer's been released live on Twitch. We're right here. Forget the Barbie movie. Call me Cillian fucking Murphy. Just go over likes head pats. Mate, who doesn't? Nowhere. Pet the dog. Pet the doggy monster. Clive. Love Torgal or I will hate you forever. Clive. We missed the window, eh?
Let's hope this works.
How dare they, Bill? But it's okay. I blame them, not you. What's that? Bill, what's that meme from Parks and Rec? Bill, I understand and I love you. Also, welcome on in. Lizard the Tree Wizard is about to tell us about her favourite piano song. You broke my technique. I am the coolest kid in town. I need so you need to get the contact on the first couple for the that particular attack to take. So real dodgy boys are a bit tougher. But that is so fucking good now that it just smashes me up to max level. Literally insane.
Clive, you must summon a priest. Not yet. So I should let the power fall to you? Yes, you should. Save your strength for the mother crystal.
I don't watch Parks or Community. Oh no, it's just a silly meme.
You don't want to know.
This game is amazing. This is so much fun. It's so much fun. Okay, what do we got? Let's get this guy out now. And then instantly charge him. Oh, the dude teleported safe. You'll notice my dodge now comes with a cool animation if I get it really well. Everything just is built up to be even better than it was earlier. Teleported away again. Delicious. Delicious. Another level. Another dream. Clive and Joshua laser beam. Are you packing and sorting for your move? Yeah, you guys gonna go kayaking? I have a kayak 1-star license.
There's no end to them. The whole bloody army's here.
Your boy Mikey Mega Mega liked a girl in his gap year at uni back in my hometown. So I called in sick at my job in a shopping supermarket. And I called her up first thing in the morning. I was like, call in sick today. We're going to go kayaking. She was like, what? And we took a kayaking course. I was like, fuck it. It's summertime. We're only working so that we can get enough to like get drunk. Fuck this. Did a kayaking course on like a Wednesday or something in the middle of the summer, and I got my 1-star license. I know how to, you know, go underwater and tap 3 times and then... Although I haven't been kayaking in a million years. There's my fucking boy. Lovely to see you. Bahamut's got my fucking back. A unified front of those who still care. Do you mind if I make a speculation on the Ultima fight? I'm pre-asking. I'm theorizing. Ayatollah, seeing as it's a theory, I will allow. Go ahead.
Surprised to see us.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be.
Jill finally
Even
enters
sniffed out a
combat.
crack in the castle wall. And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him.
I love Jill. She's great. I think I might love Gav more. Because Jill has the
It's
power
been quite a day.
of an actual dominant. An actual Achaean summon.
What do we owe this honor?
She never helps me. She never helps.
I would see repaid. Prince Dion. It's good to see you well. So, this must be Ifrit.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
Your uncle bade me give you a message. Listen to your heart and guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less.
By the way, when you revealed my half-brother was Ultima, my mum killed herself.
Thank you.
But I'm not going to hold it against you.
For everything, Your Highness.
See, there's hope for a future.
Please.
There are good people in charge.
You do realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right? Now, if your lord and ladyship's quite finished...
Well said, Gav.
I wonder if the Ultima fight requires you to use certain elements at certain times to defeat
We
him.
have work to do.
Oh, like... Quick, now Ultima's weak against ice. Oh no, Ultima's absorbed earth, so we have to use wind. Stuff like that. Any other game, I would think that. Ayatollah, I don't want to ruin anything for you, but you are coming a little bit weirdly close to the end of Final Fantasy X. However, in this game, the way this game has played out and the way there is no nuance in elemental types versus opponents, I actually don't think that will happen. Like, it's way too late in the game for them to actually have these things make a difference.
But don't suppose
Am I
there's
shouting?
how I can say to make you change your mind. So I'll just tell you to stay safe. Nan won't take kindly to losing her best customer, especially after letting us carry all this stuff all the way to Ash.
And we wouldn't want to anger old Nan.
So, like, in this game,
You'll buy
there's
some
an
at
interesting
Hoppers.
relationship between the summons and the universe and the world that it's in. It's completely different, but Final Fantasy X also has a lot of its plot, very interestingly, based around summons and where we summon certain things from. Or more interestingly, when you summon something into the world that has a very large part to play in the cycle of life and death, are you summoning it from a different place, or are you summoning it from a different time? It's so fucking good. 10 is such a banger.
Welcome to Goots' Toll.
I've already said too much.
Weigh you down, like. Right on, here you go. Thank you.
So guys, let me just get maxed out. We are at the end of the episode otherwise. I'm going to go and smash my dinner. Won't take me 2 minutes. Dinner, fresh coffee, and then we're on for the final push.
How else I can do for you?
What's the big hammer?
Welcome to the Big Hammer.
Got to be careful with those Google searches.
Is all done then? No.
Yeah, goats. Thank you for your help. Right, my delicious friends. Now we've got everyone. The young heir and prince himself, worthy dominant of Bahamut, a good man who's been through some hard times. My brother, Joshua, the final remainder who will not give up the power of the Phoenix. but has unfortunately understood it might not be needed. I have a second dominant of fire because I'm the vessel, and his dominant of the phoenix is uniquely required to fuse Ultima directly, which means there's probably going to be some horrible self-sacrifice. I'm terrified. Or they might do a switcheroo where Joshua knows that he has to be sacrificed to stop Ultima because he's the one who's going to be needed for the merge, and then Clive will somehow, because we're both fire, do a last minute switch so that Clive takes the blow and Joshua lives on. Torgal's been doing great. I love you.
I couldn't have made it this far without you, Torgal.
10 out of 10 game.
Each parting brings the hope of reunion. I missed you, Clive.
Oh, Jill, I love you
I
so
missed you
much.
too.
I'm so glad they're together.
If Sid were here today, I reckon he'd be proud of you, Clive.
He'd be proud of us all.
Cheers, bro.
There is still much I would learn of your tale, once this day is done.
Dude, I don't know if
Till
I'm
then,
coming back.
All who might come between me and such knowledge shall answer to my spear.
I love you
I
too,
do
man.
not envy them.
Prince got my back. All right, guys, big news, big times. I'm getting tearful, but I promise it's just because I'm really hungry. I'm not like emotionally wrecked. Guys, I will see you in the next episode if you're watching on YouTube. Peace.